Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to the Good Friday episode of Free For All Friday, which means this Sunday is Easter. So for today's episode, I thought I would try some leftover Easter candy from last year, and let's get started with the Russell Stover's Mint Chocolate Bunny. I'm sure you guys have all seen this before. Now, according to the expiration date on here, this expired in August of 2017, the 1st of August in 2017. Now, just looking at the box here, there isn't anything noticeable that I think would affect the taste of this candy. It doesn't look like there is mold or anything like that on the inside. It's just a little dusty, as you can see here. Anyways, let us open up this Russell Stover's Milk Chocolate Bunny, solid Milk Chocolate Bunny. Give it a taste. First impressions, it still smells like chocolate. Smells very much like chocolate. Let's slide this bunny out of its package here. Just looks like a regular chocolate bar, except there's a bunch of little like chocolate flakes or something on top of it. Now flip it over. Usually chocolate that gets very warm during the summer months tends to have like a whitish film on it once it's cooled back down, but there's nothing on here that looks like that white film. Anyways, I'm going to give this a bite right now. I mean, aside from it being as hard as a brick, if you were to give this to me right now and there wasn't an expiration date on it, it tastes just fine. I wouldn't suspect it's expired at all. Like I said, the expiration date was August 1st of 2017, so what, 4 more months, and that's an entire year, right? April, May, June, July, August, yeah, 4 more months, and that is an entire year that this has been expired. But it tastes fine, no complaints here. My guess is it probably would have a longer shelf life if there wasn't milk chocolate involved, but according to the back here, it's handcrafted in small batches, and we thank you for choosing Russell Stover. Russell Stover makes the approval after 1 year past Easter. It is still tasty, so if you have any of these chocolate bunnies laying around, you don't feel like eating all of them, I would probably hang on to them because they don't really taste that bad. Which moves us on, if I can finish this chocolate in my mouth. Hold on, let me get some water. There we go, that's better. And that brings us on to the main item of discussion for today. Peeps. I'm sure most of you guys have seen these, like you've seen the chocolate Easter bunny right there. Now, as you can see, these have shrunken considerably inside of their package. Unlike the package of chocolate, this right here seems to have gotten more like discolored on the plastic and more scratched up and more damaged than the other one. The sides have kind of folded in a little bit, but what really draws my attention here is if you look, there's kind of like an air pocket inside of here. Typically, when I remember seeing Peeps, the packaging always tended to go inwards. Now it seems as though there's some air, some gas built up on the inside of here that is going to maybe make them taste staler or something. Peeps marshmallow bunnies here. There's got to be an expiration date somewhere on here. Yeah, right there. Best by 4 of 2018. Like I said, this is last year's Peeps, and if these are supposed to be good until, let's face it, this Sunday is the 1st of April, I don't really think these should be on the shelves for as long as they are, or have an expiration date that is that long. Anyways, I'm going to open up this package. I'm going to try to be real quiet now to see if there's any sound of gas escaping, any sound of air escaping from the Peeps. So let's give these a try here. Try to open up the package. I'm hoping that it sounds like a can of Pepsi or something when you open it, or a can of Coke, but I don't think we'll get that same effect here. Almost open. If I can open this. There was a little one. It wasn't as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. Anyways, opening these Peeps up here, they're still gooey, surprisingly. They are very, very gooey. I figured these would be as hard as a rock by now. I mean, You know, just looking at the marshmallows that are in cereals such as Lucky Charms. I mean, look how gooey that is. It's not going back to its shape, but they're still soft. So let's pull the first row of bunnies out here. Try the one that I flattened. Tastes the same as the first one, which is kind of stale. I mean, I wasn't expecting these to be very fresh. I'm still very surprised that they're actually soft, but as far as holding them until the next year, I wouldn't recommend. I'd probably eat them before, say, Halloween. I don't think these shrunk up that much by that point in time, but considering that this box is usually puffed out to the side with Peeps and they have shrunken up into this little miniaturized state, I'm going to say that these aren't too good for you. Not that they're normally good for you because it's candy and sugar and marshmallows, but as far as it lasting for an entire year, it won't. Like I said, the chocolate bunny here is your best bet. Chocolate seems to have a longer shelf life than marshmallow Peeps, but as I eat the rest of this candy right now, that is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've ever hung on to candy that has been specific to a holiday, and let me know how long you have hung on to it for. I will see everybody tomorrow for Story Saturday. Thank you for watching. Peace.